essentially the election's effects on customs processes, right, or custom policies, is what has caused pricing to increase. This is Eric, and welcome to Ghana Bakweku YouTube channel, where we document the building process for our dream home in Ghana, West Africa. We hope that you find the content we share helpful, encouraging, and hopefully educating as well. Hello and welcome back to the channel. This is Eric, Ghana Bakweku, from the Ghana Bakweku YouTube channel. This will be a quick video to first of all say a really big thank you to two guys in this YouTube building in Ghana space that have become really, good friends lately. Kojo Black from the Kojo Black channel, and my namesake, Eric from the Papa Slow channel. I appreciate both of you very much for everything you're doing. Thank you for that video that you did. One of the things that I love about the two of you is the camaraderie that you keep. When you're in Ghana building together. You guys are building close proximity to each other. And then to see that over the Memorial Day weekend, your two families got together to spend the weekend together. That was nice. That is something that we need to do a lot more of, as foreigners living on, living in a foreign soil. These camaraderies that we have basically will just, if we have these relationships, it will just make us gel better and strengthen us. One of the things that I can see that Kojo and Papa Slow can do for each other is both of them don't need to be on the ground at the same time, right? One of them could be in Ghana, and I think I've seen, it being done between the two of them in past videos, where, one person is down there and then checking on the other person's project, right? So you don't have to be in Ghana at the same time, which to me is a great advantage. The video they made mentioned, what we can do for them, what we have done for them. As you heard in Kojo Black's video, Kojo Black came and talked to me after his, now famous China boy video that he did about, my pursuits of, finding an alternative to buying stuff from, Ghana at the expensive, expensive prices, and also not for the greatest quality. Where I can find, really good ones from the source. Kojo came and talked to me, and, so far we've been able to get tiles shipped for him. I cannot wait to see the tiles installed in Kojo's space. His energy is something else. So I'm looking forward to seeing, him receiving the tiles, hopefully him being happy with them and then getting them installed. I'll be happy to see that. For Papa Slow, we've been able to work on doors for him. It's actually still in progress as I speak. So his doors are in production. Hopefully, at the right time, I'll talk to, once everything is to a certain point, Papa Slow would have, videos for his channel. So we'll share those. He will share those, and, if we have his permission, we can share them on this channel as well. Now, Kojo, thank you so much for bringing up the shipping issue. Shipping to Ghana from China has gone up considerably in the last month. And from what I've heard from China, it's a couple of issues that possibly causing it. And it's unfortunate to say this because for our business to be out there like that, it kind of saddens me. And when I say our business, I'm talking about the country Ghana's business, being talked about the way, they related to me. To the best of my understanding, there are a couple of reasons that is causing prices to increase when it comes to the shipping tariffs that will be forced to pay now when we choose the shipping approach we have been using. And I'll talk more about that, in detail here in a minute. But let me just finish my thought here. According to sources in China, my sources in China, two of the reasons why, no, it's actually one reason. The way they put it made it look like two, but it's one reason, and really it's because of the elections, right? Based on everything that I've heard from them, essentially the elections effects on customs processes, right, or custom policies, is what has caused pricing to increase. The only thing I can think about here would be maybe and I'm saying that maybe, I don't know this in concrete, but a political party in power trying to sabotage the maybe an opponent or the opposition parties they're in contention with to delay their shipment, right? Because that's the only thing that makes sense to me. It's either that or increasing the tariffs so that they can raise funds for their political campaigns. I don't know which, but what I know is I was told the reason why the prices have shot up is because of the upcoming elections. And that is really sad to say. But anyway, let's put that aside. One thing that makes it, as a flat line is the tariffs are not going up just for those of us who are buying directly from China and shipping the way we ship it, which is warehouse to warehouse. It's going to be something that will be, basically impacting every single product that comes out of China, right? The big stores who are selling stuff from shipped from China will also be charged those tariffs, and they will pass it on to us, the end user, right? So in the first couple of days when I heard that the prices were jumping, I was kind of worried because I felt like it'll derail or disrupt the business that we are trying to do, Bill Connect Solutions is trying to do. But then I thought about it again, and it's like, they're not targeting us, right? It's not like, they're saying only BCS people, right? Or BCS customers are being charged that. It is everyone. So whether you come through us or whether you go and buy in Ghana directly, this shipping cost will be passed on to you, right? Now let's talk about how we ship. So the process we use is basically what is called warehouse to warehouse. And the way this works is this. When you come through us and we procure stuff for you, or we manufacture stuff for you, right? For example, if we procure tiles for you, or if you came to us and said, I want doors and windows and we fabricate them for you, they will go from the factory that we procure the stuff from or produce the stuff in, and we ship them to the shipper of your choice. We can help you choose shippers that we've used and trust. And once that is done, basically what happens is once the goods gets to the shipper's warehouse, the shipper will then ship your goods to their warehouse in Ghana, right? So essentially what you've paid for is to take your goods from a warehouse in China to another warehouse in Ghana, right? Which means that you bypassed customs. The fee that you paid to the shipper, or that you will pay to the shipper, covers all of that, right? Covers the duty and all of that. So you don't have to deal with customs. You don't have to go and pay import taxes or any of that, right? Currently, the average price per cubic meter is about $300. Like Kojo mentioned in his video, when he shipped his tiles, it was about a little over $100 cheaper, right? I'm hoping that, if they say this is because of the elections, I'm hoping that after the elections, everything will come back down. But I would say, don't let this stop you, because things in Ghana are getting expensive. We hear that, cement and it's priced right now. right? So don't let it stop you. Don't let this price hike and shipping stop you, because you're going to end up paying it anyway. So if you have some money set aside for your building project, this is the time to build, right? This is the time to get what you need. And if you need any help from us in the China space, we are always here. Shoot us an email at buildconnectsolutions@gmail.com, and we'll be able to do our best to help you. For those of us who came recently, sent us emails after watching Kojo and Papa Slow do their collaborative video. Thank you so much for coming here. Hopefully we don't disappoint you. Let's get these buildings done. Thank you for watching the channel. And if you haven't if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, I know there's a good number of us who are watching these videos but haven't hit the subscribe button. Please do us a favor and hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button if you like this video. Share with your friends. Let's get the message across. All right. Thank you so much. Goodbye.